What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. And I'm just checking in on you. How you doing? How's it going? Now today's Wednesday, so this is your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must buys for today, November 30th. So like always, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. But before we jump into Cassie Mendoza's vendor reset, we have to find the snitch. Now, for me personally, this is the location that I found the snitch. My coordinates are 1408 by 3627, and we are just south of the 1040 safe house. So like every week, I ask you nicely, right, to let us know in the comment section below where you find the snitch. Where is your most popular spots, where you found them today, whatever it is, help out the community, because every single week we get comments that are, hey man, I just missed it. Hey man, I can't find the snitch. Hey man, what are the locations again? So if you just put in the comments, hey, I normally find them here. Hey, I found them here today, what have you, that will help out other people in the community. So please let us all know in the comments. Now, when you accept the bounty, you will see Gunrunner location revealed. Accept the bounty off the ground, and you can go to the details and click abort, and you can actually keep these bounties for later. And as long as you're at global setting like heroic or challenging, what have you, all of those bounties will be at that difficulty. Now, after we did that, we have to look at our map for the white shopping cart icon. Oh, there it is. Pretty easy. And this week it is right next to the castle settlement. Here we go. Now, if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, help out the channel, and let me know what you think about Cassie Mendoza. I still wish that she was selling an exotic like they said she would way back in the day. And I also wish that they didn't have this, this timed vendor thing. I mean, I get that they want us to go to Cassie, but giving it a time window of, one day, and then they shut it down for like a day, day and a half, bring it back for a day. I don't know. So to me, it just seems tedious. Like once you unlock it once, you should be able to have it for the rest of the week, right? I mean, you have to find the snitch, but to do it every other day, ugh. All right, so for this one, it shows go down the parking garage and take the underground entrance to the art. What's it, like an art exhibit, art studio? And then Cassie will be way back in the back. Here we go. Here's a little art studio. And then through these double doors, you have Cassie Mendoza. Boom. Now you can timestamp this, do whatever you want. Here we go. Cassie Mendoza for November 30th. Now, starting off at the top, I do have to give a disclaimer about these named items. Reason being is if you are new or returning to the game and you have never hunt down or eliminated any of the hunters or not even all the hunters or what have you, you will not see 2 out of these 4 items. So the Shield Splinterer and the Hunter Killer chest piece are both linked to the hunters. So if you have not completed all of the hunters and opened up the ivory chest or the off-white chest, you will not have these 2 named items. The only way in the game to get these 2 named items is from the hunter's box, either the ivory or the off-white, or from Cassie Mendoza herself. Because after you unlock these items from those boxes, she's the only other way to get them, and every week she'll sell them with different attributes. So that's how you get them. The Shield Splinter, Year 1 Hunters, Ivory Box, Hunter Killer, Year 2 Hunters, and the Off-White Box. I don't know why they didn't do it for Year 3 or Year 4. Maybe they'll do Hunters again for Year 5. Who knows? We'll see. Now, let's start off at the top with the Grudge. This is the named Banshee SMG with Perfect Vindictive. And this week it comes with health damage. Then we have a battery pack. This is the named Empress backpack with Perfectly Calculated. And it comes with skill haste and status effects. This is a decent one for those skill builds out there. You could easily reroll the status effects off for skill damage, or keep the status effects on there and reroll the skill haste off for skill damage. Either way, this is a great piece to whatever skill build you want to run. Perfectly Calculated is a lot of fun. Then we have the Shield Splinterer. This is the named F2000 with Perfect Optimist. And this week it comes with Swap Speed. And then finally, for the named items, we have the Hunter Killer chess piece. This is the named Golem Gear chess piece with Perfect Intimidate, and it comes with weapon handling and repair skills. Now, looking at the gear set items, we have a Hunter's Fury backpack with health, Negotiator's Dilemma chess piece with skill damage, True Patriot gloves with armor regen, maxed core attribute for this ongoing directive pair of knee pads with headshot damage. This is a good one. Just reroll that headshot off for whatever it is you want, and that's a fully maxed out, ongoing knees. Umbra holster with skill damage, but that weapon damage for the core is so high that this one, again, you could reroll that skill damage off for whatever it is you want, and then just optimize this core attribute once or twice, and it'll be maxed out. And then last, for the gear set items, we have Striker's Battle Gear Mask. And this week it comes with health. Okay. Now let's knock out the high-end items. We have a Tactical UMP with crit hit damage and preservation, followed by a classic M1A with Sadist maxed out crit hit damage and health damage. Interesting. With Sadist. I would I don't know. I'll try it out. What you could do with this one is re-roll the health damage off for either armor damage or damage targets out of cover. Use that Sadist with the Ridgeway's Pride chest piece, and either, you could do a Wicked backpack, Perfectly Wicked, whatever you want. And you could probably do some real damage with this classic M1A. Remember, you can still use the Crusader shield with the classic M1A. So you could just walk around with this, boomstick out, just waxing everything. That's a good combination. Then we have a Fenris backpack with hazard, crit hit damage, and protector. Again, this one's not bad, but you're going to have to optimize that core attribute of weapon damage. But having hazard and crit isn't a bad combination, especially in PvP whenever you're trying to combat all of those skill builds. So you could easily use this, put it on like a hazard crit build, and then re-roll that talent off for whatever talent you want, and then optimize that core attribute. That's a pretty good one. And then finally, Douglas and Harding holster with weapon handling and skill damage. Looking at the mods, we have skill duration 9%. And we have Chem Launcher skill haste of 6.1%. Now, must buys, things to look at from Cassie Mendoza. Here we go. The battery pack's not bad for your skill build players out there. I don't like either one of the other ones, though. Now, as far as the gear sets, let's see here. The ongoing knee pads is a great pickup. The Umbra holster is another great pickup. Armor regen on True Patriot isn't bad, but you'd have to be super tanky, so I don't know if you want to go down that route, but that's not bad either. And then as far as the high-end items, the classic M1A with Sadist and that max crit hit damage, just re-roll that bottom attribute and then optimize the rifle damage, you're good to go. And finally, the Fenris backpack isn't bad. All right. That's it for Cassie Mendoza. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying to make these as fast as possible, showing you the snitch and then showing you everything from Cassie. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Subscribe for more Division content. I am Kamikazevondoom. Don't forget to tell everyone in the comments about the snitch locations and all that. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Peace.